Hi guys, this is Anonymous with another Warcraft 3 audio commentary. This one will be on a game between Southsea and Demuslim. Southsea is in the top right as Purple Night Elf, and Demuslim is in the bottom right as Teal Human. This is game 2 of the 3-game set between these players, Southsea and Demuslim, and this is in turn part of the match between Teams Wicked and aTTaX. I'm going to go ahead and spoil the result of the first game for you, so if you want to watch that game without knowing the result, you should stop this video now. Alright, too late. Demuslim won that game. It was on Lost Temple. And he built 3 barracks, which I got a real kick out of because it's like StarCraft. You build tons of barracks and just push the opponent with Marines, and in this, well, Marines and medics. And he was pushing with Riflemen and Priests, which is basically the same thing. Except medics are better than priests. But that's okay. Also, Night Elf is not exactly Zerg. But we will ignore that for now. Southsea getting a Demon Hunter in this game, and Demuslim getting an Archmage. This is Southsea's map choice. Twisted Meadows. And after playing on Lost Temple, I can imagine that he will be very glad to not be playing on Lost Temple anymore, just to be playing anywhere else. Yeah, as I mentioned before, this match is reasonably high stakes for both teams. They both have to do as well as they can because their standings in the league depend on it, and they have things to lose or gain. aTTaX trying to stay in the competition, and Wicked trying to get a high seed in the competition. So yeah, Wicked generally considered to be the better team and favored to win this match. Southsea doing some Ancient of War creeping, which is usually a good idea here. Bringing 1 Wisp to repair his tree in case he gets harassed. And now here is the Demon Hunter to finish the work. Let's see. Okay, Demuslim creeping his lab. The typical Sky creeping pattern on this map. Yeah, that's invented by the well-known Chinese player Sky. I believe he was the first one to do this creeping pattern. And massive militia creeping, and now building a farm at the Goblin Lab so he can buy things and scout his opponent. And now sending his peasants back. And this would pretty much be an ideal time for the Demon Hunter to come down here and massacre the peasants, but the Demon Hunter is up there Ancient of War creeping, which is another good choice. So you have both options. Now the Demon Hunter coming down. Yeah, we saw in the final game of, I think it was the last game of the 2007 WCG Warcraft tournament, a very good example of what happens when the Night Elf does decide to bring his Demon Hunter down and massacre your peasants. And it was not pretty. Unless, of course, you were for the Night Elf player, which I was. Go Creo. You live forever in our memory. Yeah, those were great games. You can watch them on John747's account. Or you could... Okay, theoretically, you can watch them on the World Cyber Games website with English commentary. But I actually was not able to get the English commentary to work, or even the videos at all. So just watch them on John747's account. That's John JON747. He uploads videos at a ridiculous rate, and we all massive amounts of cookies and cake and good things for that. Yeah. Thank you, John747. Now, a tower going up in Southsea's base, and the peasant... It's not going to go up because the peasant just got killed, and so the tower is going to have to be cancelled. So that didn't work out so well. I'm not sure if he was really planning a tower rush, but judging by the number of militia coming in, it looks like he was. So now there's going to be a important battle here, and that Ancient of War looks like it's going to get picked off. Is there an Ancient of War up? Yes, there is. Of course there is. He was Ancient of War creeping. He has one outside his base, and now putting up 2 in his base. This one did not get killed. This tower is probably going to go up here, even though the Demon Hunter working on those peasants. Yeah, the tower is going up. Tower is up. The archers are not focusing on it because they're running away from the footmen, which they need to do because they take massive amounts of damage from those footmen. 5 footmen here. And a dust goes off, and the archers are going to be forced to break cover. Now that Demon Hunter getting in dangerous situation, could have been surrounded there. Demuslim decided not to really follow it up. Lost a peasant there, but he has 2 towers up. Now, those archers getting focused a bit by the footmen. There are a lot of footmen. 1 Ancient of War has come up. Both Ancients of War have come up, building at the Ancient of War in the back and using the one in the front to just pound at the units. That tower